are confirming that there are contacts, there are talks, and Tottenham side, they won't give up. They are not leaving the conversation. They want to continue and push on Adama Traoré story. Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back on the channel from Fabrizio Romano. Today we have updates on two big stories for Premier League. Julián Álvarez and this big boy, Adama Traoré. What's going on? What are the latest? We are here together to give you all the latest on the transfer market, in particular on these two stories. Let's jump into it together. And so guys, we have big updates on these stories because many things are happening. We're getting closer to the end of the window. And so next week, this is my feeling, many big things will happen on the market because the clubs need to find a solution. Many clubs will jump into it because we have the international break. So this is why the situation looks like next week will be busy. But guys, let's start with Adama Traoré because the situation is getting optimistic for Tottenham. It's not a done deal yet. So let's clarify that there is still nothing agreed between Tottenham and Wolves, but the two clubs are in direct contact and all parties involved in this story on player side and on club side are confirming that there are contacts, there are talks, and Tottenham side, they won't give up. They are not leaving the conversation. They want to continue and push on Adama Traoré story because they need a new winger. Antonio Conte wants a new winger and Adama Traoré is the real priority. On player side, he is not intention at the moment to extending his contract with Wolves, and this is why Wolves are open to sell him for the right fee in January, but at the moment from Tottenham the proposal for £15 million has been turned down, so they are still in talks, they are still in conversation, but from Tottenham side the expectation is to try again and to push again to have Adama Traoré in the next days. So remember Adama Traoré for Spurs because Antonio Conte wants a new offensive winger and Fabio Paratici wants this player since last summer, since he was at Juventus, so he's always been in the radar for the director of Tottenham. So Adama, keep an eye on that one and let's see if Bruno Lage, the manager of Wolves, will be able to change the situation or not because he's fighting to keep Adama at the club till the end of the season, but he knows that it's going to be not easy. So key days ahead for Adama Traoré. And the other story is about Julián Álvarez, the jewel, the gem of River Plate. They had two meetings between the agent of Julián Álvarez and Manchester City. The rumors about Man United, you remember guys, I told you here many times, they were not interested in signing Julián Álvarez in January, they never opened any talk, but Man City have now entered into the race. It's not yet a done deal because Man City are not paying the clause, are conversating with River Plate to pay a big fee, around £15 million, but not discussing on paying the clause. This is why the situation is still in talks between the two clubs. The race is still open because the deal is not agreed yet, but the player would be open. From what I understand, Manchester City are not planning to bring Julián Álvarez immediately into the first team, but he would go on loan. Let's see if to River Plate till the end of the season, so staying at his club or maybe in any other club close to Man City. They have many around the world, but Julián Álvarez and Man City, now the discussions are going on and Man City have entered into the race for the Argentinian star, while Tottenham are working to sign Adama Traoré. It's going to be a busy final week of transfer window. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on the stories and remember that you can subscribe to the channel. But guys, we have another important update to give. It's about the Deadline Day show with me, Fabrizio Romano. It will be Heineken Deadline Day show. Football Manager will be with us too as partner. So two big partners with us. It's going to be super exciting. I will give you many details in the coming days about the Deadline Day show, but we are ready. Here we go for a Deadline Day show and soon many other updates. Remember to subscribe to the channel and see you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao!